Within our service in Stirling Council, we've had a focus on raising attainment for a significant period of time now. Part of our vision is to improve life through learning, and I think that captures really well what we're trying to do to raise attainment in all our schools and nurseries across Stirling. One of the things that we spent quite a bit of time focusing on was the moral purpose. You know, what is our focus in schools and nurseries? And I know that most people come to work in our area wanting to make a difference for children and their families. And a key development recently has been the establishment of a network of raising attainment champions. And through this piece of footage, you'll see how that has developed and evolved to making significant differences for individual children within our schools and nurseries. We have been working with colleagues in other services. We now have a children's service in Stirling where colleagues in education and social services are working much closer together. And I think that's been another key part of our development, is recognising that we can't raise attainment in schools alone, that we very much need to be doing that in partnership, whether that's with colleagues in other services or trying to find different ways to work with families so that they are feeling more engaged and supported by our schools and nurseries.
The aim of our Raising Attainment Champions programme is to develop staff highly skilled in raising attainment and closing the gap. Champions begin by participating in 2 days training early in the school session. They then plan and implement strategies and interventions in their own classes and schools, and this is supported by network meetings and in-school support. The cohort of staff on the programme is small, as we want this to be a high-quality experience which has a real and lasting impact and over time extends more widely. In Year 1 there have been 14 participants, and this has included class teachers, principal teachers and head teachers. The programme has been led by an education officer and our attainment advisor, with input from officers from Education Scotland and staff from our own schools. Through the programme, our aim is that champions will gain knowledge and understanding of strategies and interventions to raise attainment and close the gap, of evidence-based approaches, the use of data and of evaluation of impact. Champions also have the opportunity to develop leadership skills as there is an expectation that they will contribute to and take lead in initiatives within their schools, learning communities and the authority. Year 1 of our Champions programme has been exciting. We've focused on literacy and numeracy and have encouraged innovative approaches, and strategies and interventions have included peer tutoring, parental engagement, developing a love of reading, lunchtime learning cafes, taking numeracy outdoors and the use of technologies. Champions have gained a deeper understanding of raising attainment and closing the equity gap, and they're really enthusiastic about further developments. Schools now have a wider skills base, and most importantly, the programme has contributed to improving outcomes for our children and young people. We plan to run the programme next session as Year 2 with some adaptations to make it even better, continuing to make close links with the Scottish Attainment Challenge and now also the Pupil Equity Fund and of course our own Raising Attainment strategy.
Our project aims to raise attainment and literacy by increasing confidence and enjoyment of listening and talking, reading and writing for 10 of our S1 pupils. The group meets 2 times per week for targeted support, where they have access to a resource pack which includes a range of books, games and talking cards to engage and develop literacy skills. This group is supported by an experienced teacher of literacy who provides guidance and support. We identified the group of pupils using data from Insight, At Risk, SMID indicators and through discussion with teachers. The aim is to close the gap between their peers in literacy through targeted support. The data collected has shown pupils feel much more confident in all aspects of literacy. Speaking confidence has improved by 100%, and pupils have stated that they feel more confident talking in front of the class now as a result of taking part in this group. There has also been an increase in reading engagement. A number of the pupils have been borrowing books out of class time, and a number of them have stated they've been reading more at home. We have noticed an improvement in pupils' written work in the literacy tasks as well. All pupils have said it has really helped them and they want the group to continue.
This group has helped me because I read a lot more and I'm using my punctuation.